Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the...
Hey, and I got the Texas helmets on for y'all ass today. Nah, bro, I got my mic on my controller right now, and like I got the volume now, so I really can't hear you when I got it down. Like I got it up to my mouth right now when I'm talking.
Play one, and Prescott to the air. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He spins free. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
Nah, I'm just turn my volume up. Hold on. Come on, man. Let's go. Press start.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now they run the option on 2nd down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards that time, and a 1st down on the keeper. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Man, that was all right. That was a nice drive. Nice drive.
I'm not sure who made the play call.
Not bad. You got lucky on a couple plays though.
The momentum, a nice hard charging run. Give it right back to him and let him cap
that one. I messed up on that one when you got that big game. That should have been a pick for real.
And that makes the score 7-0.
No, the one in the middle of the field. No, Dak should have fumbled though when
after the touchdown,
when the CB hit him. Hey, I'm gonna make his ass fumble. You keep on running with him. Watch.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And just shutting him off there. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon.
Man, let's talk and more defense, man. Your ass ain't no fucking Shabata. Shut the fuck up. Shit talking ass. Yeah, that shit don't work on me, nigga.
On first down, McKinnon again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. This is caught inside the...
Yeah, fucking dot. This shit is not lucky.
50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very... And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big...
Yeah, give me that shit. Give me that. Uh-oh, click. Click.
And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They try to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Past the 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
Man, you not like that, bro. Stop trying this shit on me.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Play action now. Prescott. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that would go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Damn, I overthrew that. You ain't scoring, though.
And that's a great
You ain't scoring.
skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Throwing, Prescott. Steps away to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And again, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott to throw it. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly won't.
You can't challenge on rank, bro. You might well punt it. Because if you don't punt it, I'm scoring. I might still score with the punt.
That's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Punt, punt, punt. All right.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They
Told you.
And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
That's some bullshit. It's all good. I'm just gonna put you away in this second half. I'm gonna stop playing around with you.
So field position certainly not in their favor here. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. Oh,
and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. Charles, so close to halftime there to throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
All right, time to put you away, though.
Time here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Come on, kick the ball. Man, you ain't got to be scared, nigga. It's a football game.
Ready for the start of the third.
See, I'm from Missouri.
Have the lead and set to receive.
Yes, sir.
This taken
of course.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Man, I've been riding with them since '03 when they had Priest Holmes. Yeah, when he set that record. Yeah, I feel you on that. The thing was, me being from Missouri, man, everybody, we used to have the Rams back in the day in St. Louis. Everybody was Rams fans. I ain't like the Rams. So I went with Kansas City back then.
I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
Yeah.
And I will guarantee you that those
was
for them in the
yeah, I fuss with the Cowboys though. I don't like Philly no more. I used to like Philly like back in the old days when they had McNabb and T.O. and them. Like they were fun to watch then. But now though, like, yeah, we done beat them in the Super Bowl. They've been salty ever since.
in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man, I know they is.
They'll come out facing.
Yeah, that's the only team they got to worry about for real.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yeah, the Cowboys, they match bad against the Niners. But see, the Niners, they match bad against KC. We played them last year in San Francisco. Dropped 40 on them. Whole 40 bombs, so shit.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Yeah, I got a running game too. I do.
Started new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
You said what? I don't know. Should it just be picking it? I really wanted to be on the road. Because the road games be fun.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end.
It would have been a touchdown if I ain't do that damn juke move. I ain't know Gilmore was going to fall. You lucky. You lucky. That was a TD. Man, you see that ball placement? That wouldn't be no pick.
Another big play right there.
Man, the only reason you got that one pick is because I overthrew it. That first one you got was legit, but that second one I was just goofing off.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Shook his ass. All right, you didn't get the whole Arrowhead experience when you get this ball back. You ready for it? You ready? You ready for the loudest stadium in the world?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bruh, give me these fumbles. I done knocked the shit out your team this whole match. Somebody gonna drop that ball.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And Prescott, his third interception. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Snap coming at one, and it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep. It's the drive right here that's going to go ahead and close it on out, my boy.
Now Patrick going to change the play. In motion, the tight end. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about
Good shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I was practicing something on you.
As expected, he's gone to him several times.
Yeah. Came in here all loud and stuff. I like the energy, though. I like the energy.
Second and goal now. Now here's Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there.
If you can stop me right here, I will take my field goal. I'll take my points. I learned my lesson with that earlier, yesterday. I lost a couple games because I ain't take the field goal when I should have.
Take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
57 colors. 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good pick. You ain't going nowhere with it, though.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Man, the passing so damn hard on here. If I would have did a high throw, that would have been it.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
That should have been a pick.
And incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Prescott on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I read that, my guy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, he drops it. That's so ass. I threw it. Man, nah, I threw it. I threw it high. And I threw it live. I was working on the live. You got to pass like that.
That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Now Mahomes.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Reid went for it.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. My defense got this on lock.
So turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust it.
Ooh, you know that was like real close to being a pick. I just reacted a second too late. I baited you into throwing it right there.
Clock management.
I baited you into throwing it right there. That should have been a pick.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Ooh, we got CD scared right now. Ooh, he shouldn't have dropped that.
He started out having some troubles.
We got CD scared. I got him on my fantasy team, too.
50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Prescott yet again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. That one an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed.
Yeah, all right, man.
It's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case,
You said what?
it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because
Nah, I'm on PlayStation. P5.
looks smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock.
Yeah. Whenever you see that little box up there, like the just the controller and the TV, and not the Xbox logo, that's when you know it's PlayStation. I don't think PC on here.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No, it ain't. It's just cheaper. Xbox and PlayStation better. I just showed you. By beating you. By beating you.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get
How you like that shit, huh?
He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. It's not going to matter. That first
That's nice, huh?
going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Although his reputation
That's
as a
nice.
speed runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a...
Yeah, no, look, as you're running, press
and get down, protecting the
Y,
ball.
and you'll jump, and then while you're in the air, press L1, LB
Hyperbolic,
on
but it's like
Xbox.
giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup. And
Mahomes
Ooh, that's me.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead.
You talking about how I do what?
Can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Yeah, it be happening like this sometimes.
Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Man, take this L. Ooh, good hit.
went backwards, back to the 33. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine.
Man, I've been playing, bro.
See if they can pick up something.
What you mean?
Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield.
Ooh, boy, that boy got an arm on him, though.
And they turn it over.
That would have been Tyreek. He would have went and got that.
They're turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it's your ball. Yeah, he won the Super Bowl without him. We don't need Reek. You ain't scoring either. You hear me? You ain't scoring. You on the 33-yard line. You still ain't scoring.
Try to kick the field goal right here, knowing that you need 2 scores.
You is not scoring, cuz. You ain't scoring.
Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Okay, look at Dak. I'm gonna pop his motherfucking ass too. About killed Dak just now. Don't do this shit no more.
They stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
I'm gonna hurt Dak. Don't do this shit no more.
Now Dak.
Flush to his right.
He got his ass once right there. Go, I call timeout for you.
Second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Prescott.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Of course.
Got this one in hand.
GG's, man. GG's.
So this one should just be 1 kneel and then handshakes.
Oh, he drops that shit again, bro. I'm fixing to put somebody. Yeah, I'm putting somebody else on that spot. He is sorry. He's sorry for dropping that. Somebody else getting that slot right there, because that ain't flying.
This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
That's the pick. If you could catch.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done.
Nah, man, his fat ass couldn't fucking catch that shit. That was a D lineman. What the fuck he doing up there? I was number one.
Do they pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
My fault. I got to mix it up. Got something for you for this one, though. This play I use if I need to get in field goal range, right?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Yeah, it worked.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly.
Of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker.
Bro, what the fuck you mean? I just beat y'all. Another shit-talking ass Cowboys fan, I guess, huh? Oh, they gave you that shit. I'll take it, though. Come here. Yeah, you fucked that up right there. I'll take that, though. I had to unmute my mic. I fucked up right there. It's all good. Nah, fuck no. I just beat the Cowboys. Dude was on Xbox. He was trash, but he was talking crazy shit. Cash money. Just like you.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown run there for the...
Yeah, where you from, bro? Ohio. Shit, I'm from Missouri. I got family up there in Dayton.
Good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field. And they
nice. Yeah, my family up there in Troutwood and Dayton.
I love the theme there.
In them areas.
They didn't have to do anything big on that drive.
Man, why ain't you playing with the Bengals?
Where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the score.
We don't fuck with the Bengals. Matter of fact, I ain't played them not one time this year on rank.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up at the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
In motion left, Hardman. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage. And
trying to fight his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That's an early mistake. You know what messed me up, though? My damn icons was gone on pre-play. The damn home field advantage bullshit. Got some work to do, though. We good.
But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I don't know if he was just working through progressions or just unaware of the pressure, but no matter. Excellent work by the defense to get him to the ground before he could escape the pocket.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Wow, bro, this some bullshit. I threw that nowhere near him. They hold the fuck out of me on this shit.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this down to the 10. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And running with power here. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.